Hello everyone, I'm here with a recording regarding World of Warships. I don't normally engage on discussions with World of Warships, in large part because I feel that other people do a lot better job of discussing this game. However, with the Slava discussion heating up, I feel a need to say something. To better understand what I'm about to say, I'm going to link an older video from Eurobeats in the description. It's a video on how to Moskva. I think there's a need to bring up the Moskva in this discussion due to the fact that the Moskva is the current broken Russian ship. This thing is crazy accurate, crazy fast, and does a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. Because of its speed and guns, it can get up in the face of a battleship and solo kill them if it really wants to. Knowing the Moskva, this is partly why I'm confused as to the whole Slava's overpowered thing. No, there was already an overpowered ship in the game, and it's called the Moskva. I think the major reason as to why people don't see Moskva as much is because of either their playstyle or because they don't understand how to play it properly. It takes a very different mindset to make the Moskva work. If you can master it though, this thing is a beast. Now, the Moskva and Slava share similar attributes or playstyles. Both of them don't really want a broadside if they can help it. Both of them have a very large turning circle. Both of them have crazy good guns. So, really, it boils down to the Slava just being a bigger Moskva. That's all there is to it. Now, if you're going to say the Moskva is broken, overpowered, or whatever, then I can see some of the reasons for that. I do understand that it's a super accurate ship with a long range, so if that's going to be your chief complaint, then you should be saying, let's try to fix that rather than let's just delete it from the game. People like me who have played Moskva would appreciate a brand new ship that's like it. So let's go ahead and look at these wiki pages real quickly. These are some of the other battleships in the game. I figured it'd be easier to look through these via the website rather than in-game. So anyways, firing range 24.25 kilometers on Conqueror. Republic is 26.08. Yamato is 26.63. Montana is 23.65. Okay, so with those numbers in mind, we can see that the Slava is within normal battleship firing ranges. Knowing how accurate it is, I would say the compromise here would be just to lower its range. Realistically, you're not going to really try to fling shells at that distance anyways. I would say a fair range would be either within 22 to 23 kilometers. That puts it just below Montana, which is 23.65. So that means the Montana would get a 0.65 more range bonus if you put it to 23. Then I would add some of the other stuff people have been saying, like maybe adding some drag or other things. I would not touch the velocity, because that's what makes ships like the Moskva great. Moskva is basically a mini sniping cruiser. Now its range is only 19.44, so it's not really going to be able to pull stunts like the battleships, and that seems to be fine. So why don't we just follow the Moskva's example and just find a range below other battleships but greater than the cruisers. That should hopefully fix the issue with the Slava complaints. Then another thing too that I would do is make sure that the Slava can actually be researched from the Tier 9 cruiser line as well as the Tier 9 battleship line. That lets older players like me be able to branch out into the brand new ship without having to restart a brand new line. Progression in World of Warships is extremely slow. It's actually a lot worse than World of Tanks and even World of Airplanes, assuming that you're like me and don't have a premium account. So if you're going to make a new ship, then just please give us the opportunity to be able to get to it through current means. With that and the changes mentioned, I think that we can bring the Slava into the game. I for sure would appreciate having it, like I said before. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say on the subject. I don't see anything wrong with it. Thanks for listening.